A very good morning from Thorpe Park, where it is Fright Nights 2025. That time of year again. I am relieved to be here because planning it is always a headache, and I don't really know what to expect because I don't watch any vlogs, reviews, anything until I've been to the event for myself. Avoiding spoilers like the plague. Creature Campus is of course the thing I'm looking forward to the most. There's no brand new maze this year. The maze lineup is actually the exact same as last year, I'm pretty sure. So Deadbeat, Stitches, survival games and trailers. We've booked onto them all. We'll be doing them this afternoon. Creature Campus I've already mentioned, Lucifers Lair, and there is a new scare zone, the Purgatory Town, which I believe is in Big Easy Boulevard, as well as the Crows of Mawkin Meadow. So excited. We've started the day on the Swarm, won't be vlogging all the rides. Most of this vlog will take place after 3 PM when the Fright Night stuff begins. So yeah, join us for Fright Nights. We'll let you know how it is. We've got the fearsome foursome, because it's the same price as buying them all one shot individually for pass holders. But for Benny, who doesn't have an annual pass for Thorpe or Merlin, it's actually cheaper to buy them all one shot than get the fearsome foursome. So yeah, that's a bit weird, but we're all booked on anyway, so I'll see you around. Apologies guys, I called it wrong, but this is how we're going to be accessing the fearsome 4 scare mazes at Fright Nights today. I didn't mention this in the intro, but we are wet through because it's done nothing but rain this morning. On and off showers, but if it stays like this, we're alright. But somehow, I don't think that's going to be the case, and I think the rain will return. But got a bit of sun. What's happened, Ben? It's normally always sunny when you come here. Yeah, but the clouds are here as well, and the rain is. Shocking. This is where Purgatory Town will be. The new scare zone for 2025. Obviously not in action yet, but it's around here, Big Easy Boulevard. And I believe Detonator's walk on, so we're going to head on. But some good theming about, and I've seen what the characters look like and stuff, so I kind of know what to expect from this maze. But as for the interaction side of things, I don't really. As I said, I've not seen any videos. It has returned to the Sunset Cinema. Usually plays Ready Player One in the summer, but they put an It film on, short horror film for Fright Nights. I pray to God stays like this, and I will not moan about the weather again today. We've just had 2 walk-on rides on Detonator, hands down the best drop tower in the country. I love it to bits. Stealth has been closed for a good couple of days, and it's going to be closed all day today. I was going to go and look at Creature Campus, but there's staff there, so I don't think they'd let us. I don't think they'll want us walking around there while Stealth shut. So we'll see Creature Campus in a bit. They've got no choice but to let us in that area when Creature Campus is open. Tell you what, I'll get my old camera out and zoom in. Here is Creature Campus then, with a zoomed in camera. Very much a similar setup to last year with that setup there. The only difference is, for the first time ever, the performance isn't actually going to be on ground level, it's going to be on a stage. So I like that because it means more people will be able to see the performance, but might lose a little bit of its intimacy because obviously like the performance being on ground level used to be so up close. But yeah, I think overall it's a good idea to have it on a stage because it's slightly elevated. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. My favourite thing at Fright Nights always, the witches are gone, the witches have been turned to stone. We now have Frankensteins. But yeah, not good for Stealth at all. Yeah, they're getting turned away from the area. Yeah, not good at all, Stealth. It's been closed for a couple of days now, and yeah, it's not had a good season at all. We were lucky to get on it in September because it was actually open then, but it's not had a good season for downtime. And yeah, we've been spited by it again this trip. Can get a little bit closer to it by storming a teacup here. And this theming down here is my reaction to Stealth being closed all day. Oh, that's another thing, now the show times. The first Creature Campus is normally at 3 o'clock, but they've taken our 3 o'clock show away from us The first show of the day is at 3:45, but we'll be here as long as trailers doesn't get held up. Well, that was quite the experience on Nemesis Inferno. Great ride, absolutely love it. I was on a outer seat and obviously the track's wet through, the wheels wet through. As soon as you start going up the lift hill, it's as if someone's chucked a cup of water on my legs. So my coat's dripping wet through, and if my legs weren't already, they are now after that ride. But yeah, good fun. I think we're doing Hyperia before dinner. Blue sky, can't make it up. Like, it chucks it down, then we have blue sky. Make your mind up, be blue sky, please. Oh, they're selling bratwurst, like Oktoberfest. Do you want a bratwurst, Ben, instead of KFC? No? Smells like I've just walked into a puddle. Puddles all over the place as well. Hyperia, still the best coaster in the country. And the soundtrack's playing really loudly. And the operations are still good. Yeah, amazing. This merch is new and it's amazing. So I made a purchase last month of this resin. I'm gonna have to make another one because look at this. The Hyperia train on a resin, that is incredible. And Frill, that's a big resin fanboy, so he's probably going to get one.
They look amazing.
Yeah. Oh wow. Shot glasses, cushions, God, they are amazing. New caps and all. Prefer it when the logo's a different colour because it stands out more, as I've said before, at Pleasure Beach stuff. But yeah. Here is Deadbeat, looking forward to giving it another go. Ah, and here are the Easter eggs. We can show the Easter eggs here, all the launch podcast guys and some other members of Thorpe staff, I'm guessing as well. Jack Archie, the two legends we had a run through Deadbeat with last year. And yeah, Lee, oh yeah, all the guys. I thought this Easter egg was like further into the queue line, so we won't be able to show it. Here it is. Is it Deadbeats last year? By the way, this isn't a secure gate, like it looks like. Learnt it the hard way almost. Here is trailers, another one that I am looking forward to doing again. I think it was my favourite last year. I swear the X poster that was there in the summer is gone. Why have they got rid of it already? Is X coming back though? We'll have to wait and see. This rain is doing my absolute head in because you saw the blue sky earlier and now it's raining again, but here's Lucifers Lair. Thought I'd show you all the Fright Night stuff before Fright Night starts, as I always do really, but here's Lucifers Lair. Ghost Train doesn't open till 3 o'clock apparently, which isn't great. It's big staggered opening. But yeah, there's fire shows which I don't think will take place today because of this rain. Dance shows and yeah. The fire show has dancers as well, so they'll probably just do the dancing without the fire, but yeah, we saw some like danger acts on here last year, so yeah. Alright then, just had a bit of dinner in KFC. Fast service as always. One of the best KFCs in country that, even though it's in Thorpe Park. But we have the hoodies, coming to have a look at the merch, if you can't tell already. I like that fridge magnet actually, a grave with the Home of Fear, £6. These have got the 2025 lineup on. Yeah, looks good actually. And here's the front of it, with logo there. Danielle's got that version, last year's version of that on today, I'm pretty sure. But I've got a Hyperia hoodie on, but you're not going to see it because I'm not taking my coat off today. Yeah, I think this is new.
Yeah, printed with
well.
glow in the dark.
Glow in the dark, oh, it'll glow in the mazes. That's cool, isn't it? And another new resin of Stealth. That looks absolutely oh, it's not new then.
Yeah, I've got
it's
that
absolutely fantastic. That's the first time I've seen that. I didn't come in the shop in September, to be fair.
Well, I did. That's how I got it in August.
Whoa, wow, well done.
I do like.
We were just going from ride to ride to ride to ride to ride. I like these Stealth cups, coasters as well. I mean, this isn't Fright Nights merch, obviously, but just stuff I'm spotting. Yeah. I don't remember seeing a lot of these. These resins must be new for this year, and obviously I've not seen them because this is only my second visit to Thorpe this year, so. And for the third year in a row, we're going to get him.
No, it's back again. Third year they've had now.
Yeah. I'm going to have to buy one day. And for its third season at Fright Nights, here is Stitches. The one that Mr. Frillnet over here infamously loves. And here is a look at the crows of Mawkin Meadow. This scare zone seems to get better every single year with like the setup, like just the theming from here and saw it from Colossus then as well. We've just done Colossus and saw like just every year, like it started. This is basically a public path in the summer season. Then they close it off to put this scare zone in. And it started with just a bit of walk through, straight walk through with a bit of hay on the side in 2021. Then 2022 they had a bit more, 2023 they had a bit more, 24 they had a bit more, and 2025 there's more than ever. Like it looks like it just extends the attraction basically, because instead of going straight down the path, there's a lot of like turns and whatnot, as you can see here, but a lot more further down the way. And yeah, the crows will get you, they'll scare you, so looking forward to the crows, always a good one to do. So as well as the stage, we have 2 cages, so Ben has been sentenced to the wheel of death.
Oh god, it's a survival game just run through.
Right, let's get him in this cage. Apparently they do some like sin show here, but there we go. He's sentenced for slugging stitches off. How do you feel?
For being dull.
Well, we'll see if it's any better later on.
An hour to go until the opening ceremony of Fright Nights at 3 o'clock in Lucifers. So he's taking it easy and we're going in the Sunset Cinema. It's literally a couple minutes to 2. And yeah, this is the busiest I've ever seen this cinema. So yeah, it is good to see. But yeah, Ben's first time in this cinema as well. So now we have it. So Ready Player One still plays before 3 o'clock basically, and then it changes to it. So we might see it later on in the day, but we did see that last year to be fair, so not too bothered if we don't. I've already seen this Ready Player One as well, but as I said, we're just taking it easy now. Waiting for the Lucifers opening ceremony. Did you enjoy it?
I don't know, it was very weird. I got squirted randomly multiple times in the face. I got sprayed with air, and the chair moved, and my legs got tickled. All it was missing was the drop tower, and it'd be Nemesis Inferno.
I know.
It's a good one and done thing, I guess.
Alright then, there's no stealth operators here to stop us from coming up close to Creature Campus before it starts. There's people, they might have to dry the stage if it keeps on raining, because there'll be a video coming to More Park Mad one day, my second channel, where we came once when the Thrill Makers were here, and like this guy had to like dry the stage with a towel, and it looked quite funny to watch, to be honest, in order for that Thrill Makers show to go ahead. I'll put some B-roll on if I can find it. But yeah, they might have to do that with this. That's another risk of the stage rather than the brick flooring. But yeah, just final preparations going on for Creature Campus. It doesn't look like, well, obviously you can't go all the way over there today, but looks like more people can kind of see it from a front view, because obviously here will be the best place to stand, so you've got the whole thing, but you can also stand there, and you're still kind of at the front and facing it, whereas you used to be at the front, like at the side, where you'd be watching the show side on, whereas that won't be the case if you stood here. So yeah, looking forward to Creature Campus. We should be like half an hour away from the first Creature Campus of the day, but we're not, because they've taken the 3 o'clock show away. It is better in the dark, so I understand it to an extent, but yeah, it is what it is. We'll wait till 1:45 and go and enjoy Lucifers at 3 o'clock. Alright then, it is 10 to 3, so 10 minutes until Fright Nights begins for us, and it starts here at the Lucifers Lair opening ceremony at 3 o'clock. 3 PM, so yeah, I imagine there's some sort of dance show and introduction to Fright Nights. Then after that, we are doing trailers and hoping we can do trailers and make it to Creature Campus before it starts. So we've got this show, then we'll make it into trailers.
Might just have to do the review after Creature Campus.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. But yeah, it's his fault, by the way. He was like adamant that we're doing trailers first, like straight after this opening.
We need to get them all done before 6 o'clock.
So yeah, he said he's taking full responsibility if we miss the show. So yeah. Well, here they come. Oh, there's Medusa's there as well. Medusa's in the middle of all the Lucifers cast. That's a bit odd, but yeah, I don't know why, because she's not performing until 3:45. I didn't know this, but apparently this opening ceremony features actors from all of the attractions, so that's why Medusa's here. I imagine there's a Frank over there. I can see a crow. So yeah, oh yeah, I can see a Frank.
I am Lucifer, And these marvelous freaks of nature are my minions.
And we simply couldn't pass on the opportunity to relish in your fear. In fact, we encourage you tonight to join us here in hell and indulge in some good old-fashioned fun. Right, Lucifer?
We are here to unleash the horrors of this park and invite you to the Abyss Awakened. I took the liberty of inviting some of my most despicable disciples to join us for some fun. It appears my minions are not the only creatures to inhabit this land. Those who delight in its overworld creature calibers, I hereby put on an electrifying display of dynamics, lust, and chaos. It would be a shame if anything evil was to be resurrected. I mean, unveiled. I'm sure Medusa has everything under wraps. Love a good party. Some more than others it seems. I urge you, dare you, to feed your gluttonous appetite for fun and invite you to the last night on Earth party, hosted by the one and only DJ Canistro. However, tread lightly, mortals, or don't, and dance till you die. Be where you would choose to spend eternity. However, the lost souls who parade the boulevard may resent your freedom to leave. Dare to visit Purgatory Town, where greedy souls will cling to your mortality. And I can promise you a trick, and for them, a treat. This unfortunate will never pass into hell as they so wish. Lastly, if nostalgia is what you Earthwalkers seek, then Howl's Toy Emporium provides a captivating tour of their most charming and endearing toys. Each toy crafted with love and care. Nevertheless, over time, toys can be forgotten, and envy seeps out the seams of every forgotten toy, wishing for one more playtime. But don't worry, I'm sure our toys have sturdy stitches.
got an opening ceremony, should be. They introduced every single attraction that you can do at Fright Nights. Did a little dance.
You know what?
From,
I'm not
like,
even
a
mad.
soundtrack.
That was quite
That was
good.
really good.
Yeah, yeah. Right.
It's perfect length as well.
The most
Yeah.
fun.
Right, let's be off. Let's get this maze done before Creature Campus. But yeah, good start. I've mentioned already, obviously, but first maze, Trailers, back for its 5th year. That time has flown. Yeah, so just quickly before we go in the summer, this had like an X poster hinting, well, it's caused a bit of speculation that X would be coming back, which got replaced by Walking Dead.
Might find out an amazing,
Alright, well, we'll see. Have you watched any PLVs or anything?
No, but I know
No.
a couple of things.
Right, okay. I know absolutely nothing, which I would like to keep it that way. So, let's go. Oh my god, straight from the start, that is the best run through I've ever had on Trailers. Fantastic, from start to finish. They made a few changes to the pre-show, and it made me a bit worried at first because normally you have one of the members of staff to do the safety speech, and that kind of draws the attention to that staff member. But instead, they let us all in to the pre-show bit, and they just played like an audio thing, and obviously people aren't gonna stop and listen to an audio thing. They're just gonna talk over it, and that's what people behind us were doing. So I was a bit concerned on how other people's behaviour would have impacted our run through. But yeah, we was lucky enough to be at the front of our group, and yeah, at the end of that, at the end of the speech, that's when the first actor comes, and just out of nowhere, yeah, big jump scare straight from the off. And yeah, you go through all sorts of scenes from the past mazes. Platform 15 one, there was a creek one, there was a few creek ones actually. And yeah, well themed, every actor in there. I know it's early on, obviously, we would have been in one of the first runs of the day, but that was spectacular from start to finish. I've had quite a few runs through Trailers over its 5-year run, including Bozo's and its normal sort of maze each year, but that is by far the best. It's never been that good, and yeah, that has set the bar so high for the other mazes now. I hope it's the same again for the rest of the mazes, because that was incredible. We are now going to Creature Campus. We're going to make it on time. I think we're a bit early, to be honest, because yeah, there was no one waiting for Trailers when we got there. Yeah, we have 25 minutes, and we were stressing that we weren't going to make it on time, but we're just going to chill around there, I think. Yeah, Trailers, well done. That was fantastic. All 3 of us are impressed.
Yeah.
All 3 of us.
That was one of the best runs of a maze I've ever had. That was
fantastic.
That was amazing.
Oh yeah. Well,
jump scares from start to finish were so high energy.
Well, the best area in the country is a little bit empty today with no stealth. It's been like that for a lot of this season, unfortunately. But Fright Nights as well and truly begun. We're just going to stay here, I think, now. We're a bit early, but yeah, there's no point going elsewhere. Yeah, Creature Campus, this stage, it's not too high up, so it's still going to feel intimate, they're still going to be really up close. And you can see the stage is quite gripped out there. Obviously when it's wet like this, it's not going to impact them. So yeah, they've thought that out really well. Yeah, I'm happy with this setup, you know. I mean, yeah, I don't mind it at all. I really don't. I'll let you know after the actual show as to whether I prefer it on ground level or not, but from what I've seen so far, happy days. Obviously when we watch this show in about 20 minutes, this won't be a thing. It won't be as good as what it will be later on, but we've got these lights around the stage, obviously these big sets of lights as well. Always a good lighting package on Creature Campus. So yeah, I'm excited. Here we go, no towels like the Thrill Makers back in 2023. Oh, there is a towel actually. Oh, I jinxed it, there we go. This is the extra work that needs to go into making these shows possible when the weather's a bit rubbish. The cast are arriving. I wonder if the cast is smaller because the performance area is a bit smaller. Oh no, maybe by a couple people. But here we go. Franks versus Gorgons. I'm neutral with this one. Last year we were like Team Gorgons.
No, Josh, Team Gorgons.
Really? You're not a fan of the Franks still?
I don't really know what they look like, but I can predict what's
We'll
going to
find
happen
out.
to the Gorgons because of the Franks.
Oh yeah, I know. They're going to get electrocuted.
I actually don't know for sure, but like...
I just hope this show has a better finale than last year because
I like last year's
it didn't get a good applause that it deserved because no one knew when the show was ending.
nobody knew when it was
Because it just went silent with the bag on the witch's head. Yeah. So we'll see what happens. Not long to go. So Mawkin Meadow doesn't open until 5:15. What do the crows do until then? They roam the park and scare everyone. Get him! Hey, they did. Fair play. Fair play.
Didn't get it on camera, but the crows have invaded campus.
Oh no!
Get him!
Get him!
Oh god, that's class. It's like 2020 again. Roman crows. Here they come then. Bit of interaction. Hello. Hello. Before the show starts. I suppose this part of it would be better if it's all on ground level, but we're still getting nice and up close with people. Someone here actually dressed as a Gorgon as well. So they're getting a lot of attention. Deserved.
Why, hello, my serpent squad, friends, allies, and devoted followers. It is my utmost pleasure to gather you all here today to celebrate me, us, our legacy, and 1 whole year since we stoned those witches. My dear snakes, my reign on this canvas remains, with my power building and my empire expanding. Tonight is a night of celebration. I think this party calls for a toast. Cumbrella, go fetch me a drink. I'm thirsty. Here's to new awakenings and an electrifying night.
They not like us. 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 Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. This way, this way, this way. Everybody! I'ma do my stuff. Why you trailing like a witch? Ain't you tired? I'm trying to strike a chord. And it's probably.
And to the Franks.
Is that? No! Not yet!
I wasn't finished. There are work in progress. My creations. I needed more time. What have you done? Slight issue. There.
Can you be more?
What is that thing?
Why are they green?
I'm pretty sure that one's missing a finger.
You're not.
I just wanna make you sweat. I wanna make you sweat. I just wanna make you sweat. I wanna make you sweat.
You dare challenge me? I am Medusa! You want to play with fire? Fine, cause I am stone cold.
You should see me in the crowd. You should see me in the crowd. There's nothing's foul. It's me down.
Bastard, come in. Rush, rounds, labyrinth. Coming to a hood near you. But you're about to get your ass kicked. Try to front little homie out there.
Stop it! What are you doing? Get up! This isn't finished until I say so. My creations, my rules, and I say you're done!
Any last words, oh so powerful one? One last attempt to outrun our our storm?
No! Get off of me! Remember who I am! I am your creator! I can't do this! I cannot be destroyed! Let me go!
Here's to the electrifying.
There we go then, that's the end of the Gorgons, but that's the end of the First Creature Campus. We've seen it. And yeah, good. I like the stage. I really do like the stage. I think this year's show suits the stage more than the bricks, the brick floor. And yeah, the elevation's perfect. It's not too high, it's not too low. So yeah. And the songs are, again, more modern than like what it was when Amity and Lycanthrope were around.
Some of them, not really.
Well, yeah, well, some of them. But yeah, good stuff, good dancing. I like the story, straight from the off. Like, it's a year since the witches were turned to stone.
It's a lot better than last year's story, in my opinion.
Yeah, story-wise, yeah, because Amity's never got mentioned in like 2024, did they? So
No.
yeah. Good stuff. Yeah, they're already leaving, so
Yeah.
none of this like scare zone interaction. It's literally just a show. So that's a shame in a way, because you can get
Particularly because the app does say
No,
the
there is
scares.
definitely some roaming because I've seen videos.
Oh right, okay. Yeah,
just
because
don't
you
know what
usually get
time it is.
some of the best interactions you can get in here. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I've only seen Gorgons roaming though.
right.
Ever.
Well, still Team Gorgons, even though they're dead then. But yeah, Creature Campus, good. It will obviously be better at night with the lighting package, and when they had the snakes again, like last year, and when Medusa gets electrocuted, I imagine that has some sort of lighting effect as well. So yeah, good stuff. Time for some more mazes. We'll be back for more Creature Campus later. Here we go then, what a banger. Slammer's gone as well. I think it was still standing last year. So yeah, oh what a banger. Deadbeat, first of all that's the best soundtrack out of any of the mazes. But yeah, that was, I felt it was weaker than last year. These two seem to disagree, and I'm talking about the run through we did like during Park Hours and, well, I say during Park Hours, just us three, not with Jack and Archie, because that's obviously going to raise the bar too high to ever reach, if that makes sense. But I felt it was a little bit weak. We was at the back of a pretty big group, however we ended up getting the maze to ourselves because they disappeared. I mean, we held back a bit for that reason, but yeah, like we technically had a solo run through. Really, like I didn't see the group in front of us throughout the entire maze. I heard them once towards the end, so we must have caught up a bit. But yeah, considering we had the maze to ourselves pretty much, that was pretty weak, to be honest. It was just a lot of, you know, nightclub vibing, which I absolutely love. I prefer the theming to the scares in that maze because yeah, it's so good, and everybody's loving the soundtrack. Like literally, like general public just vibing in the queue and stuff. It's great, absolutely fantastic. But yeah, as for the scares, yeah, as I said, there was just areas that should have had actors and areas where the actors didn't really do much apart from bobbing their heads, which is obviously what the maze is themed to do. But yeah, as I said, it wasn't scary. The best jump scare in there was, yeah, someone came out of this mirror, like a massive cracking mirror sound went off, and then someone came out of the mirror on the left. So yeah, that was fantastic. But for the maze overall, a little bit weaker, in my opinion, than what I remember it being.
The trailer set the bar very high.
It did.
What I will give them credit for, there doesn't seem, I mean, I could be wrong with the other two, but there's plenty of actors in the mazes, but with that one, like, considering we're on our own,
Yeah.
I think we should have got a bit more.
Yeah, definitely.
But like, it wasn't like a bad run through. Like last year, I was so disappointed after the first run of that, but I actually thought, like, you know, there was some good jumps. There wasn't as much silly acrobatic nonsense this time,
No.
which I personally like. I prefer just simple impact scares, like even like the one with a mirror and like a sound effect.
Well,
that was the best
one.
scare in there. Like that got me and Danielle quite
Yeah.
good. But
That was like the best.
you know,
that was probably the
I'm
best
not
scare in there,
disappointed
so-
with it. Like it was just fine, basically.
Yeah, it's just average.
what we're going in next.
Oh God.
Stitches is a maze that Thrillnet over here has developed a reputation for disliking.
It's
are they doing?
It's a little bit. It's been a little bit over exaggerated in previous years, but
This-
not gonna lie,
No,
this
that
year
was the same as what
I'm with him.
2023 was like.
I'm with him.
the actors this
That
year
was
didn't
pretty poor.
seem like that.
I was hoping that we would get a good run through, and he'd be battered, and he'd be proved wrong, and he'd be scared. It didn't quite happen. It had a really weak start. It took us about a quarter into the maze to actually come across an actor.
And it was only about 5 or 6.
Yeah, the actors weren't timing things very
the
well.
actor for Barbara really timed things
And
badly.
honestly,
Yeah, she did-
I've never known a maze like it. How on earth can a scare maze be so easy to go into an actor corridor? It's
I
Yeah, the layout is ridiculous.
I thought I
Does-
went in an actor corridor.
It was worse than the Halloween Haunt Fest mazes. It was amateur.
I know it's a maze, but like,
Not meant to make it easy to go
yeah,
into an
I
actor
didn't know
corridor.
where I was going, which is obviously part of it, but you don't want to end up in a bit that you're not meant to,
It didn't
even
seem
though
like
that's
the-
right in front
It didn't
of
seem
you.
like anyone got anything. I
And
couldn't
you
hear
had
any
to turn-
screaming at
yeah,
all in
that
there.
wasn't
The
great
actors
at all.
weren't really like
I got
into
one
it.
good scare at the end
Yeah.
from one of
Yeah.
them dolls. And I
there was
accidentally
a
stood on the
couple of
shoe. I
good
think they had steel
scares.
toes on,
But even
so
the
I
lucky.
accidentally walked into one of them.
Even like the symbol bit, it was done awfully.
Yeah.
It was timed to. How can you mess
It
up?
was timed
It was literally
really
sat
badly.
there, just literally like,
Yeah, that.
like.
It's so annoying
Most-
because I really wanted a good run through that to prove him wrong.
I mean, compared to.
and he's right.
I mean, compared
it's
to.
not. It's the weakest
That's
maze
how it
that
was
we've
in
done.
2023
I
when you
mean,
didn't do it. It was exactly
I mean,
like that.
Yeah,
to-
well, we did it separately
I mean,
in
compared to
2023.
trailers where like they are like
Yeah.
shouting, they're being loud, like they're just literally like whispering, and you can't really hear what they're saying sometimes.
Trailers was exceptional. They had every single scare spot on timing wise, and I think every single one apart from that last one I had was badly timed. That
They were
was
too late with them.
that was not good. I mean, I wasn't expecting much at the same time as hoping for the
I am
best.
really worried about survival games.
But yeah, trailers has set the bar too high, and none of the other two have lived up to that, unfortunately. I mean, even the audio, like, get a soundtrack
Deadbeat.
in there, man. There's just some rubbish
It's meant
little
to be like,
ambience.
it's meant to be like creepy, but
No, it's
you
not.
can't. You need to be
It's
able
not.
to offset that with impactful jump
It's not
scares, which they're not
creepy.
doing.
I don't really find.
I'm gonna get a red card on the launch
I don't care.
and
to
join
be
Ben in the
honest.
sin bin.
I honestly
You
don't
know,
care.
understand why I
That
think
was
it's
pretty
the worst
poor.
maze.
Yeah.
Like the whole maze wasn't
So
really
annoying.
creepy themes at all.
I
And there
wanted
was
to
no
like
excuse.
it and
we
I
weren't
didn't.
like we were on our own
Like,
in
there-
there.
there
Like,
was-
there wasn't
I know.
like
There was-
front.
Yeah,
Like, there
the
was no
batching,
light.
batching spot on. Pretty small group. We ended up in there first. We were at the front of the group.
Yeah.
For God's
was so
sake.
bad
And then I
for
ended up at the back of the group because I went in an actor corridor, which is
I didn't
so
hear,
stupid.
I didn't hear a single scream. in
And then
there,
I
not even-
ended up back at the front of the group because they all wanted me to go in front of them because they were too scared. Nothing to be scared about in there, I'm afraid. Stitches, I wanted to like it and I didn't. I'm on Thrillnet's side, unfortunately. Red card, everybody. Well, it's 4:45. I don't want to jinx it, but look at this. This is a positive. As I said, don't want to jinx it. I'm not going to say what it is, but you can probably guess. Yeah, we think Lucifers Lair has a show on now, 4:45. Ben's booked his survival games one shot for 5 o'clock, whereas the other two he did 4 o'clock and trailers 3 o'clock. So just have a little bit of a wait for Ben's time slot. So yeah, let's catch the show. We've missed the start because it's already 1:45, but yeah, we'll catch some of it for you. It's actually the live band that's on at the moment, starting at 4:30 and it's about 10 to 5 now, so we missed the majority of it, but here it is. This was on last year. I think it's the same band actually, so yeah, good atmosphere around there, always busy and popular. And the Lucifers characters are roaming, which is good. Thanks, Hyperia. Give Ben a little jump scare.
You ready right now?
And I don't know if the Gorgons are out. That's what we've come to check. If the two of them are out. And they are, so yeah. We can have a quick walk through Purgatory Town as well.
How can trailers be that good and then bizarre?
He's not happy. I mean, I agree, it's put a little bit of a downer because it was not great. Compared to how we felt when we came out of trailers. So Yeah, I've not much hope for the next one either. This Fright Night soundtrack's on nice and loudly. As always, same one as last year. Good job, Archie. The next maze is going to be survival games, which is a maze which is literally potluck on whether you get a good run through or a bad
I
run
seem
through.
to be very unlucky with it.
Yes.
So.
Danielle worse than all of us. I'm not a massive fan either, to be honest. So, as I said, not much hope. But going with an open mind. It's going to be great. We're going to be in there for 15 minutes and we're going to be terrified. Oh yeah, apparently it's had some changes, so it's going to be really good. Alright then, we've come out of survival games, which was the last
than 2022.
of our Fearsome 4 scare mazes, and they have a pretty balanced review to give, I'd say. Good and bad, pros and cons. So the reimagining, as Ben calls it, the changes.
It's completely changed.
Yeah, it's made the maze a lot more stable in terms of it's not as much potluck anymore. So they don't split you up from the get-go. You don't get put. They don't put you in cages straight away. You all go through the same way after the pre-show.
It's more accessible.
Yeah, it's more accessible. Everyone goes through the same way apparently, which is good because I mean it's. In some ways it's bad because it's like less intense, less hands-on, less violent.
It was
less. Yeah, you don't get dragged around like you could have done in previous years, and there's less unpredictability. But I think that's a good thing because of how that maze has treated us in previous years. We need that predictability that we're actually going to go through and see all the maze, have a good run through, have a long run through, not just be directed to the exit straight away like we have done in previous years. Some good jumps in there. One of the actors liked me for dinner, and that same actor ended up dragging me into a cage which was connected to the first room, and yeah, that was quite funny because there was no reason for it, by the way. I didn't do anything, I just stood there. But yeah, the first group, like someone was like, why are you in a cage and you're on your own? I'm like, I don't know, I've just been brought in here, don't worry about me. So yeah, it was from then that completely changed the maze because it was a little bit weak to start with. There weren't many actors as soon as we went through the cages, but yeah, once that woman put me in the cage, once I came out of the cage, got a good few jumps and some good theming, some dark areas, light areas, flashy areas, and yeah, got taken around quite a lot. Eventually reunited with these guys, and then yeah, that was it. And then there was a chainsaw run out, which was timed pretty well. They were ready for us, we didn't miss it or anything, and yeah, they chased us out the maze. So yeah, good in terms of it's more stable, you're more likely to actually get a good run through now, but bad in terms of like it's less hands-on kind of thing and a lot less violent. Like last year, like before the pre-show, he literally comes running out towards you like very violently and very angrily, but there wasn't any of that really this year. So as I said, less violent, less extreme, but a lot more stable. But what do you think? She's still not a fan.
Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of positives to it. Like I have actually seen the whole maze this time.
Yeah.
But knowing it's took 4 years to see the whole maze is bad in itself because all 3 run-throughs in the past have been on the left, which I'm not a fan of. I have seen more actors in that run-through, to be fair, than what I've seen in all my run-throughs altogether. If I count all the actors I've seen in the past run-throughs, I think I've seen an equal amount of this year. But yeah, it is less aggressive this year. I think the actors could be a bit more like shouty, but like they used to be.
There was only one aggressive actor.
Yeah.
He went like this week, like, oh, I can't do it, but I got pushed quite hard.
Yeah, there was one aggressive actor which did.
What did you think, fanboy?
Fanboy? I've not hated on this maze. Well,
yeah, that's what I mean,
I've had some quite good interactions with actors over the years.
He loves SG.
So I quite so yeah, like it wasn't the strongest run of that for me. However, I do like the fact that you guarantee the longer run through now, and it's more accessible because you can't get split up, so to speak. I mean, there's only like the cage bit, but I don't know. I've not heard a lot about people being put in there, so I don't know
Wow.
I don't know if they just do that if it's quiet or
I'll
what.
take it as a rare
I mean,
experience.
I was in there longer than 2.5 minutes this time.
Yeah, the actors, they weren't aggressive enough. Like,
No.
just because
Yeah.
you're not separating people, you can still be aggressive hands-on.
Yeah.
I was only touched once by this actor who just pushed me quite hard. That's just before we got reunited with you.
All right. Okay.
But yes, obviously it's a linear layout now, so you get to see everything. So you start on the right-hand side, where you would before if you got put on the right in the cages. Then you go sort of round. You see all the
seen
stuff
that
on the
bit, so-
left as well, and then you go into the main arena, which they've altered to be just a singular route.
I don't know what it is with survival games and dark rooms, but there does seem to be, there was 2 like
They've definitely
consistent dark
upgraded the
rooms in
theming in
there.
there. There was a lot of blank spaces before,
But
but
I don't know,
Yeah.
I don't get the point in the dark rooms. I don't understand
I
the
think
point
they've
in it.
just always been there
Yeah.
and they've not touched them.
There we go
I
then.
haven't really
There's the
seen-
pros and cons, but definitely not the worst run through I've had of it. I'm kind of ready for something fresh in that area though,
Oh,
dare
yeah.
I say it. Trailers has had its 5th year now, but we've just had a
I
really
mean,
good run
Trailers
through.
is the best maze out of the
So I don't want it to
so-
go if like it's on a 5-year thing. But survival
Have it
games will be
like
5
on
years
online
next
tours.
year, so yeah, we'll see. But good. That's all the maze is done. So based off our experiences then, Trailers number 1, Survival Games 2, Deadbeat 3, and Stitches unfortunately are number 4.
Yeah, I'd agree with
And there's
that.
not much competition, so
I'd agree.
we still have Purgatory Town, which has started. We can do that in the light and then night, and then Crows opens at 5:15, so we'll get a daytime run through that as well if we have time. So yeah, and then more shows. So I'll see you around. So it's time for the next Creature Campus show. We was going to go in the Crows, but we realised like if we dig the Crows we probably won't make it, so we'll do Crows after this probably. So yeah, the rest of the day is ours really.
Yeah.
Just doing shows and Purgatory Town and Crows, so
That's what Fright Nights is about.
that's right. There's a big lack of Roman actors in this year's Creature Campus, before and after. Might change later, but as of right now, that's the case. No one around. Not going to film much of this one, but massive big up to Clarisse over there, formerly Calypso of Amity High. Remembered us from previous years, because yeah, every other interaction we've had with her has been over there. Like the whole can't hear your music so loud kind of things. And yeah, she said like, oh, it's weird seeing you over here, not over there. Well, I'm like, well, this is the place to be. Right up front at stage. But yeah, massive big up for that amazing interaction. Round to a Creature Campus. Let's go. Team Gorgon still. Alright, to Creature Campus round 2, very good. It's one of them shows, since they got rid of Amities and Lycanthropes, I've had to watch it a few times to sort of have it grow on me. And yeah, this year's no different. Shame I didn't get that interaction on camera, but yeah.
Can I just say shout out Clarisse, you know who you are.
Yeah.
Worked here a good few years in that show, recognised
Yeah.
us, and yeah, I would have got in the vlog, but I'm having some
Smashes
battery
it every
issues
year.
at the moment.
Oh, I know. And I'm going to kindly lend me wire.
Yeah.
And my charger, to be fair. You need to invest in a power bank.
I think I do have one somewhere, but
Right,
Start
you need to
bringing
dig it
them to
out.
us.
But yeah.
thing is, my phone used to be fine, but as it's got older, like the battery like drains.
Oh, blame it on the age.
Blame it on the age.
Right, it's tea time. We was going to go for the Crows, but yeah, we don't want to be missing these shows, man. So we might have to miss one of them for a Lucifers show. Ben wants to watch one of the Lucifers Fire shows, yeah. So that's fine. We might have to miss the next one. And then there's 2 more after that.
Yeah, I can do 7:45.
Yeah. Oh, it does so quickly. It really does. But yeah, it's tea time. Going into town to Burger King. Last time we had Burger King, it was before a show, and I was like rushing Ben.
We shouldn't have that so
No,
much.
no. But yeah, let's go. What have we done since that last Creature Campus show? Absolutely nothing, apart from eating in Burger King. Me and Danielle have finished. Ben's going to finish his chips because there is another show about to start. So yeah, might as well watch it. Last year when we was rushing Ben to finish his tea, we was in the Burger King near Hyperia. This time we're actually at the one near Amity because there was space in there. So yeah, less of a walk. We're not having to sprint across the park. I'll tell you what. Flipping heck. Why is there no one here? This show deserves better. A lot better. Popularity wise. But we've made it. I might film the full thing, you know. I consider this pitch black. I'll think about it. I think it's been cancelled. Don't know why, because we haven't made it early enough. That is very unfortunate. Good news for him, because I don't have a wire for Ben's phone.
Why has it been cancelled?
So, I don't have a clue.
That's what that
The
announcement.
rain's not that bad.
Exactly, it's only spitting.
Well, it is what it is. Good news for you.
They've
Yeah.
just changed the choreography.
You can go and charge your phone up now at these.
We might have to make a return trip after Lucifers, but it depends.
Right.
Yeah, but
Well,
I've got-
people are waiting.
there's no use of us waiting around there, but
Yeah, but
the setup looks good in the dark, but that's annoying. Maybe that stage is a bad idea then, because I don't know, like, I've never known whether to cancel that show. Like, we've been in the rain sometimes. We do normally like lucky with Fright Nights and the rain, apart from today, obviously. So yeah, they said the show's cancelled today, so I was like, oh, well, what about the other two? Because there's two more. And yeah, it's basically weather dependent, so if the rain carries on, we ain't seeing another Creature Campus. If it stops, might get lucky, but yeah, if the other two get cancelled as well as this,
I don't
be a
think they were
big,
doing
big
anything
shame.
on there that could be like dangerous.
No, I
Like,
know.
They weren't moving about.
Yeah, they can't be putting the performers at risk. Alright then, so if you ever want to hire a power bank just to charge your phone quickly or anything on park, they used to have the chargers near where the toilets are underneath the dome. They're not there anymore. They're in guest services and there's a few there to rent, and there was £2 for 30 minutes. So that's
not
what
bad.
it is. And yeah, you don't have to download an app, you don't have to go on a website or anything like that. When I once hired a power bank at Pleasure Beach, they had me like downloading an app and doing all sorts of stuff, putting my details in. What a big faff, no need for it. And there isn't that here, so yeah, good stuff. But what you could do is get yourself to B&M Bargains, not sponsored, and buy yourself a power bank and a wire, Ben. But we are going to go to Lucifers Lair, because there's a fire show on. Whether the fire aspect of the fire show will be on, I don't know. Not too bothered, to be honest, because like it has the dancers as well. It's another show at Fright Nights, and then yeah, I don't see it stopping, unfortunately, which is really bad news for getting another Creature Campus show in a dark Creature Campus show. So yeah, they've made it on time, and it does make me wonder if the next upgrade to Creature Campus that is necessary is an undercover stage like this one. It'll obviously be a bit smaller, a bit like the one on the Courtyard, Alton Towers, just in a much better location. The one that's at Scarefest this year. Yeah, at least it'll stop all these weather cancellations, because it's October in the UK. You know, can't have an outdoor show if it's just going to get cancelled for a bit of rain. It was a lot heavier earlier as well. It's not even that heavy at the moment, but it is what it is. Safety comes first, always. Still getting the fire.
Stop.
that Lucifer is a show that we always like, don't want to say skip, but we overshadow it with Creature Campus because we're such big fans of Creature Campus. But yeah, the dancing was really good in there, and the fire was still on despite the heavy rain, so good stuff, good music, good lights. So yeah, good stuff. With that, there's another one, I can't remember what time, but we might go to it if we can, basically. Doesn't look like we're going to get any night rides because we're prioritising the Fright Night stuff. We've not done Crows yet, we've not done Purgatory yet, which we're going to go and have a look in now. Purgatory could probably just be a flying visit, depending on how much actor interaction we get. The Crows will be a bit longer, and we want to do Crows more than once as well. But yeah, here is the new for 2025 Purgatory Town, theming about, and actors somewhere. Yeah, I am.
Yeah, man.
Theme Park Mad. Theme Park Mad. There we go. Big up if you found the channel. But yeah, they've all got umbrellas. Big up Thorpe Park. Justice for actors is a thing. Because yeah, they provide umbrellas.
You utterly useless mortals!
That's not nice.
I am the Gravedigger. And you have found my prison! Purgatory! You see this miserable lunts?
I've got two people staring at me.
I decide who stays! I decide who goes! I'm a greedy man. I want more. And you are plump. You are right. You are the perfect new additions. Now, my damp and dusty collection. Go and gather your new neighbours.
Smell you for miles away.
I could tell. Ryan me up, weren't you?
And what's your blood type? I mean, what's your favourite type of wine?
No.
Do you like red wine?
I do, yeah.
Do you know where we can find some fresh supply?
Well, there's some shops around, isn't there?
Could you point in the right direction?
One there and one there.
Look at that arm, wonderful. Oh, I see a good supply.
Do you want to eat it?
Eat? No, we don't eat. We have a liquid
drink.
diet.
Oh, got you. So this is your red wine.
Yes.
You
got
could
you.
say that, yes.
Got you.
Are you willing to supply?
Yeah, go for it.
Yes.
I'm a good sport.
Wonderful. Well, you can take over the camera then, and we'll devour this.
Oh no.
Oh, wonderful.
What will I let myself in for?
Come to one of our parties and we'll strike a good one.
Where's your party?
Yes. In our house up there.
Blue one, darling.
It's the blue one, but I'm sure we could paint it red. Well, yes, I think we're ready to strike a pose very soon, yes? We should do a photo shoot. We are famous.
We'll get a big photo. That's all.
Let us take a photo.
Come this way.
Let's get a photo.
Gather in the middle.
Yes, do.
Poor soul. Show those fangs, teeth.
And we're still moving.
Are we all in?
I think so.
Let's see those necks. Wonderful. Delicious.
How's that?
Delicious, yes, definitely. What do you think, darling? I was blocking my...
Wow.
My wife was being blocked.
Yeah.
Forgive me.
Darling, you know my ego can't handle it.
Oh, forgive me, my love.
Forgive me.
Oh, yes. We can never fall out for too long. We're so deep in love.
That's lovely.
That's okay.
Forever and ever.
And ever and ever.
And ever.
And ever and ever and ever.
That's great.
Well, we'll see you at our party later.
We will do.
And bring the red wine.
Will do. I'll go
will
and
do.
get some. I've got 2 arms for you.
Love.
Cheers.
Cheers to you as well.
Cheers.
See you later.
Later.
See you later. That was flipping fantastic. We managed to time that really well. We caught a show. 2 of the actors were eyeing me up for the entire thing. And then they came over speaking to us straight after. Got a photo. That might be a thumbnail. Or one of them anyway. So yeah, massive big up to them too. And yeah, I'll see you at a party with me red wine. I don't know if you could tell, obviously, because I was behind the camera and they're in front of it, but they kept making faces and movements, and I'd copy them eventually as well. So yeah, go on.
Oh yeah!
There we go. Yeah, that was class. And if we get a chance, we will have another look through Purgatory Town. Didn't really know what to expect. It's one of them. You need the interaction, and we got. I've gone into a dead end, and we got the interaction. So yeah, we're taking Ben's Charger back now, and then I think another Creature Campus, is it?
Yeah.
Weather permitting. It's not raining right now. It's annoying if it does start raining again now within the next 10 minutes. Nothing we can control, but it'd be nice to see another CC show. And here's Thorpe Park at night, stealth, lit beautifully, as unreliable as it is. Hello. Swarm has got a little bit of flashing lights going on as well. Yeah, it's great. Love Fright Nights. Another hour, another Creature Campus show. Are you going to go to B&M when you get home for a power bank?
It's either that or a new phone or both.
Both, I'd say, yeah. Because it helps, you know.
Yeah, because it used to get through it used to get through an 11-hour day without much in the way of an issue, but I think it's got worse each year.
Because, yeah, I mean, always take it out with you.
Yeah.
Even if you don't use it doesn't matter. Life advice. Yeah. You came for the Fright Nights, you're getting life advice. Always take a power bank with you when you go to theme parks, especially on these late closes. Here we go. They're trying the best to get this show on. They're trying the best to get it on. They're brushing up. Yeah, massive big up for the effort. Actors and other staff. I keep missing it and not getting it on camera as well, but to dry this fireman's pole thing, they slide down it with a towel. It's pretty cool. It's not picking up well, but there's a lot of glow in the dark. She's looking at me. Yeah, she is. Hello.
Hello. What's that? Hello to everyone in there. Hi.
Hi.
Hello. Do I look okay?
You do. Yeah. I was talking about your glow in the dark face paint.
This is my face.
Scales.
Yeah, it's my
Sorry.
face. What's face paint?
Sorry, that's my bad. That.
The scales look very nice.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
Yeah. Looks good. I forgot to be immersed into the old costume snake thing. That is awkward. But yeah. Is it picking up there? No, it isn't. But they've got scales and they glow in the dark and it looks good. It's just been cancelled last minute and it's stopped. Right, it's not. Oh dear, that's disappointing. That is disappointing. It's rained for about 60 seconds.
It's causing more issues than what it's hoping.
Yeah.
This is the worst Fright Nights ever. Bloody stage, man.
Yeah. Maybe the stage. Oh, it needs a cover.
Just get rid of the stage.
Oh, it's not even raining now. That's really frustrating.
You know what?
Clarice has saved this show. You saved this show. Because it stopped. Some common sense, really. It only rained for about 60 seconds. Oh, yes.
Those chickens of yours and pay attention.
Fantastic.
The ceremony is about to begin.
Fantastic. Big up. Yes.
I'm filming this just in case. I'm not risking it.
First thing in the morning, when I wake up, bang up the light, look in the mirror, say yes, I'm the best.
Super fly ladies, all of my super fly ladies.
front middle, homie, I tell you.
What are you doing? Get up! This isn't finished until I say so. My creations, my rules, and I say you're done!
You wanted more power, Mother of Stone. Well, more power you got. Your own hands built us, and your brain ends at the very hands you shaped. One last attempt to outrun our storm.
No! Get off of me! Remember who I am! I am your creator! You can't do this! I cannot be destroyed! Let me go!
Here's an electrifying night.
Well, we had a small scare with that 60 seconds of rain, but massive big up to that Gorgon for making that show go ahead. And obviously the preparations that went on before that anyway as well, which almost went to waste. But yeah, it wasn't for Clarissa saving the show. So yeah, there is still one more, but it's obviously not guaranteed.
There we go, I filmed it.
Yeah.
I'm on 11% now.
Yeah, I filmed the full thing just in case, but we'll try and get in the centre later. But yeah, I don't know, we'll see. These videos, I'm not... Whee! Up the Gorgons. Team Gorgons. Bring them back. Isn't going to happen, but yeah.
Not sure how good that footage was. I told it so closely because the stage is like there.
Yeah. So as Ben was saying, Creature Campus is advertised to be a scare zone and a show. But the scare zone seems to be really limited. Oh, there's a show going on, I can hear it. The one we watched earlier.
That's a fire show.
Yeah. So yeah, the scare zone aspect of Creature Campus is a little bit limited. They seem to be in a rush to get off. Like, back
Big up
yes,
Clarice for stopping for a quick photo. At least she recognises us, so...
Yeah, appreciate that. Appreciate you saving the
like
show.
They're advertising it as a scare zone, but they're not even sticking around at all afterwards like they did the last couple of years.
Yeah, considering in 2020, 2021 for example, it used to be from 3 o'clock until 9 or even 10 o'clock back in there. That the actors would be there at all times and just come together for the show. Now that's a bit much, obviously, to have them out at all times, especially in this weather.
They used to have like half out and half would go on the break and the other half would come.
Yeah, but I don't know, just sort of 15 minutes before and after would do. So I think the stage is definitely taken away, as I think I mentioned earlier, the roaming aspect of it, which is a shame. Where the crows go, nobody knows. Nice feeling there. Grand entrance to Mawkin Meadow, open from 5:15. I'm excited. Right, as I was saying this morning, like this has already had an upgrade. Yet again.
I didn't think that.
Loud audio as well, bit of ambiance. Let's see if this crow will get him. One's coming. Where do these people come from?
No idea. We must be caught to roof here, guys. Loads of people all over the place.
I think they caught up to us. Fair enough. Shortcuts allowed. I think that's for the actors, really.
It probably is, yeah.
Some of them have got pumpkin heads, which they never used to. Oh god. There we go. I shouldn't look at my screen. I shouldn't be looking at my screen, really.
Oh god. That just crashed into my arm.
Just crashed into me. As I said though, this used to be. I said I was going to put my mic on for these things, but yeah, this is literally a straight path, but they've like made it go like round.
Prolong it, yeah.
Yeah, and it's such a long thing. They put smoke on the lake as well. By the way, Creature Campus's smoke effects, brilliant. Absolutely. You see, we're going back on ourselves now. We did do this last year. Yeah, we've caught up to people. Let's try and get past. We're taking the time. There we go. We'll leave them to it. It's been very much prolonged. Is that a real one? I don't think so. Some of them are up for theming. This is new. What's this? There's someone in that smoke. Oh, a witch. A witch being burned. Turn them to stone. Yeah.
If you're wondering what like run through the scare maze looks like when you're in the middle of a group, it's like this, guys.
Yeah, we're missing
They're all
out.
getting scared there.
There's more than just crows. Like the crows have got a bit more variation. Usually it's just like 100 of these. Yeah.
That is the end. Bit disappointing
That was
that.
disappointing. That was very
Yeah,
disappointing.
we didn't get many scares,
No.
but as I said,
I didn't get anything.
the actual theming, these guys are back again to try and make sure that the 8:30 show, or the 8:45 show, sorry, I'm really getting mixed up with the times because they've changed the times in comparison to previous years. But yeah, they're making sure the show goes ahead, so big up. Would they have to do this if the stage wasn't here though? That's kind of a question I have now, having been here on a busy day where one of the shows got cancelled and another one very nearly got cancelled. So yeah, I like this stage a lot, and as I said earlier, like it feels gripped, but obviously, as I said, you can still slip on a gripped stage, can't you? So I don't know. But even the bricks will be wet through, but don't recall them ever being cancelled in previous years. But yeah, it's nice to be up close to this setup though, because obviously because of the way the stage goes, it's better stood there now rather than here. But yeah, this would still be a really, really sick view. But yeah, might as well have that view of like when they come this close here. But there we go with the towel. And, yeah, fingers crossed this one goes ahead. Alright then, the show went ahead, so big ups, no rain.
Yeah, there's not been rain since
The
then.
park is now closed. I can't make my mind up on this year's show.
I don't know.
I prefer last year's.
It's weird because then I forgot the first time that this is incredible. But then I think the rain's annoying me a bit, and like I don't know. It's just I'm sorry to say, but like, I actually really like. I know you're not a fan of the songs. I actually really like some of them songs, but I think the thing is, like Archie's mixing's incredible, but I think it's gotten to a point where he's tried to put so many songs in.
Yeah.
You can't appreciate each song.
Yeah.
Especially because this year's
I
is
get what
quite
you mean,
story
actually,
driven.
yeah.
Like it's getting to the chorus and then it changes song.
Yeah, because last year we had like big segments of songs.
Yeah.
Whereas,
This year's,
yeah,
like,
maybe that's why it's
different
missing.
I feel like he's
Maybe
almost
that's
gone a
what's
bit
missing.
overkill with it. I'm sorry to
Yeah.
say. We've gone from having 3 songs in a 10-minute show in like 2019
Yeah.
from what I've seen to like it must have been 20 odd songs in like it's insane how much
Yeah.
he does, but I don't know. I'm sorry to say, but I think it might be the weakest one of the 4 I've seen in person. But I mean, it's hard because I've not seen 2 of them at night. But I don't know.
Yeah.
It just doesn't hit the same as some of the others. It's obviously a smaller setup. I don't know. It's still an incredible show. It's still one of the highlights of Fright Nights. But
Definitely.
I'm just not sure whether it's quite it this year compared to some of the others.
I do see where they're trying to get to, like with the stage, to like make sure like people who come a bit later can see, but like knowing that it's like the slightest bit of rain and it's shut and they have to cancel the show.
Yeah, that's
It's not.
good.
And knowing that the UK, especially in October, the weather's going to be raining.
I think it's been hyped up a lot. I think at the press night and stuff, because there's a lot of like effects in this year's show that are
Yes,
really good.
that is one big like
but I think
upgrade.
the actual core of what that show is about isn't quite there compared to some of the others. I don't know. Usually by now we're sort of like, I don't know,
sold.
Usually my hype goes up with it, but I think my hype's sort of gone a bit like that. The glowing things are incredible at the end. So they're really cool.
One thing I definitely prefer about last year's is what they did with the snakes. With that flashing light effect as well. They didn't really do much with the snakes. They were just sort of like bring it round your neck and so they didn't like actually properly wave them around. But that is the end of day one of Fright Nights. Myself and Danielle are here tomorrow and Wednesday. Don't think we're going to film much. We're with our parents, so it'll be more ride based than Fright Night stuff. If we see a Fright Night show that we've not already seen today, which fingers crossed I will show it. If we get on night rides, which I haven't shown in this vlog, I'll probably show it. And then hopefully some creature campers as well. But yeah, like today, Fright Nights, it's been a mixed one.
It's been a mixed one,
it really has.
I
can't make my mind up.
It's
some of it's
still my favourite event.
I think, it's still better than Scarefest because of all the shows and stuff, but Scarefest was so good this year, like the gap between them,
actually.
There's not loads in it, I've got to be honest. There's been issues with stealth, whatever's going on. I know that's not Fright Night, but I've wanted a night
it
ride
still
on
affects your visit, doesn't it, when it's not open.
And then it's just, I don't know, there's some stuff this year just feels really off.
Yeah.
But then Trailers is incredible, so whatever that team have done there.
Trailers is definitely the highlight, along with Creature Campers. As much as I can't make my mind up on how it ranks in compared to other years, still a big Creature Campers fan. Bring it back next year.
Regardless of what
someone
I
kill the Franks. I'm not a massive fan of the Franks.
They don't.
They're my least favourite out of the creatures we've had so far.
I am missing them.
That sounds horrible to say.
Sounds horrible. They don't have a ton of personality.
No.
Like the Gorgons, like they've obviously cut down on the roaming, but they've still been good.
Yes, they're great. They are good.
I do miss Lamity a lot though.
I know. Stuck in the past.
I don't know, like I hate to say this, but I'm not a fan of Lucifer announcements being all over the park.
I'm sick of hearing that voice now. So Colossus had a bit of a delay whilst we were right outside the station, and this safety announcement plays on loop, and it's so annoying. And it was in Lucifer's voice
and then,
for Fright Nights.
Dodgems has the Lucifer announcement. Vortex has one. Quantum has one. Detonator has one, but I think they all play past 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
And until then, it's the normal ride announcements until 3 o'clock, which I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
But it's just the same voice, it gets annoying after a while.
But for day one, overall, highlights, trailers, 100%. Survival games has improved a little bit. Stitches was a big, like, what's the opposite of highlight? Low light. Disappointment, yeah, that's the one. Because it wasn't great.
Yeah, I have to say it, but I think unfortunately Trailers has topped Creature Campus this year because that run through was
every scare was spot on.
There's nothing bad to say about that run through. It was insane, really. It was.
Yeah, you've got the atmosphere as well. Just a day goes so quickly at Fright Nights as well. I feel bad for Ben in the sense that he's only able to do one day. But we'll see how tomorrow and Wednesday goes. And it'll be out before mine, definitely. I'm not mentally prepared to edit my vlog because it's always like a 90-minute vlog. But I love it, and I hope you're enjoying it if you made it this far. Thank you very much for your support. But I think that's all there is to say, to be honest, for day one. As I said, I'll do a bit of filming where necessary in days 2 and 3, Tuesday and Wednesday. But Fright Nights, still love it to bits. I know it's been a mixed bag in comparison to other years where it's like everything is awesome, but I don't know, it's the way it is. I think that's all there is to say for day one. So I'll see you tomorrow and Wednesday at some point, even if it's just for like a few clips per day. I look forward to it. But good night from Thorpe Park. It's day 2 of Fright Night, 3 o'clock, and we're not at the opening ceremony because we're in the Hyperia single rider queue. The Hyperia soundtrack has been replaced by some rock music, and we didn't do any rides at all past 3 o'clock yesterday, so I didn't see this yesterday, but yeah, I missed the Hyperia soundtrack. Please and thank you. I'm all for the Fright Nights audio playing around the park, but I don't think ride-specific soundtrack should be changed. And not to this, I mean, this isn't the Fright Night soundtrack at all. It's just like, just rock music. This isn't Hyperia at all. But yeah, we'll get some more Creature Campus shows in, and we'll probably try and get to the opening ceremony tomorrow. But yeah, this doesn't feel like we're in Fearless Valley. This, yeah, sounds a bit out of place here. I think this is like a little intro from Lucifer that plays around the whole park. We was obviously at the opening ceremony yesterday, so we wouldn't have known. But yeah, that's fair enough. Actually, it just like promotes the event as a quick little intro. But yeah, back to the rock music. 3:06 PM. I think we've got the Fright Night soundtrack on now, but I don't mind it around the park, but I don't think they should be replacing ride soundtracks with it in ride queue lines.
Get off of me! Remember who I am! I am your creator! You can't do this! I cannot be destroyed! Let me go! Here's for the electrifying.
There we go, them Fright Nights has well and truly begun when the first Creature Campus show has taken place. Just caught the end of it there, and you may have noticed I'm in an area of the park which was fenced off yesterday. It's almost as if a ride has reopened for the first time in a good couple days. It's been shut since the weekend, it's Tuesday today. It opened late, but Stealth is open! So yeah, it was shut all day yesterday. We couldn't make it down to this part of the park. It was all fenced off, which was disappointing, but yeah, big up to the engineers who have obviously resolved the issue on there for the rest of the season. Touch wood, because yeah, it's not had a good season at all, Stealth, so much downtime. But yeah, that is going to be our next ride. So yeah, happy to see Creature Campus there, Hyperia as well, and yeah, it's nice to hear and eventually ride Stealth. Let's go. There's a lot more roaming going on today. I think when it's wet they do a lot less roaming and they kind of rush back in, which is fair enough. So yeah, it's not as wet today. Today's, I think, the best day we're going to get in terms of weather. And I've just missed a really good interaction, like on camera. Danielle filmed a little bit of it. One of the dogs over here they scared someone sat on the showboard sign, and I was sat by the tyre waiting to, hello again. Did you see my snake impression?
I did, yeah.
Was it good?
Really good.
Oh, thank you, yeah.
I think there's still work to be done.
Definitely, yeah, I'll take that.
But all in all, to be fair, I just paid my bass to do it, so. Huh? I just paid and joined in, so.
I got told to do a snake impression, and I had to get on the floor and wiggle. Look at the state of my pants now.
Yeah. Thank you. Amazing. Thank you so much. I actually think you can do it as well. Alright, okay. Yeah. I want to see more slither. More slither. More slither. Yeah. Your bag's not helping. Yes. Amazing.
Yeah. What's that say?
A lot of blue.
Very blue, yeah.
No orange.
Like the light. Oh no, I need some orange, don't I? My stick's orange. My what have we got? Where have we got? Where is it? Oh, I'll put it in my bag. One sec. We've got orange. There we go. Is that approved?
Yeah, it's
oh, good. Very good. Up the Gorgons. We've been on Stealth. Didn't really expect to be saying that this trip, to be honest. I thought maybe they'll get it ready. It said delayed opening this morning on the app instead of closed all day, but yeah, as I said that yesterday until they changed it. But yeah, happy day. I thought that was rolling back then, but it was the way it was on my screen, the other way around. Oh my god. Yeah, it won't surprise me. But yeah, happy to be back on it. It's not nice coming here when Stealth's closed, not gonna lie. Big ride, one of the best in the country. You're not even allowed in the best area in the country when Stealth's closed because the staff are there not letting you in, as you saw yesterday. Bit annoying. We can see more of the Creature Campus stuff as well. Creature Campus was busy earlier as well, which is good, but the park itself is like more busier than yesterday, which is like, it's a Tuesday, man, like why? I don't know.
There is a lot of trips in.
Yeah, I will see you wherever we end up next. Well, I'm happy to be on Stealth, and it's still got its original audio on there. No Lucifer announcement. 3, 2, 1, go. We were in the area as the Crows of Mawkin Meadow opened 10 minutes early actually, so big up for that. There we go. Scare wise, this was pretty weak yesterday. I think as the Phoenix got better, the scares have got worse. Over the years, but very creepy with the eyes, but there's only so much you can do as a non-verbal character, just stomping, but it looks great in here. I do like it a lot. We got a rainbow. Who remembers Soar Alive? They've moved the boat. This Soar Alive used to get on it here, actually. This boat here used to be Thorpe Bell. They converted it into a scare maze and it was really good actually. But apparently the boat's sinking, so we can't put a scare maze in it anymore. But it's been well replaced with this. Long past. Nemesis Inferno's got a wheel cover missing there. It's got a trick.
I just wanna make you scream. I wanna make you scream. I just wanna make you scream. I just wanna make you scream.
Awesome Creature Campus show as always. Some good interactions as well. The same Gorgon who made me get on the floor and be a snake said, I'm practicing to make my jaw big enough to fit all your heads in later. Nice. Well, that's took a turn, hasn't it? But yeah, something amazing's just happened. So yeah, I don't know where to start. Massive shout out to Lacey, Darren and your family, who are big supporters of the channel and big long-term supporters of the channel. They've been watching since 2020 because Darren commented on a video of mine from Fantasy Island where I actually filmed them on Fireball, and obviously by chance they found the video and spotted themselves and commented, and they've obviously been watching ever since. So yeah, Lacey, big fan of the channel, lovely to meet you, had a photo and all that, and yeah, a really nice chat. This happened just after we'd finished doing our order on the Burger King screens, so yeah, really nice. Them screens are rubbish, by the way. This isn't theme park related, but the KFC screens are so much easier to use than the Burger King ones. You have to like proper whack them to put your order in Burger King. I don't understand it, but yeah. And by the time like we'd had our little chat and whatnot, our food was here. So yeah, as I said, really nice interaction that I've never been recognised here before. It's always in like Blackpool and like things happen once, Alton Towers. So yeah, very much appreciated. Very much appreciate your support. I mean, from Essex, so yeah, long distance. And it just so happens that you're at Thorpe Park on the same day as us. So yeah, really appreciate your support and I really appreciate you coming over. And yeah, Lacey, Darren, your entire family, it was really nice. So for the first time this trip, we're going to watch the Creature Campus show from this little front section to the side. It's good because like, it feels like you're really close to this part of the action here and the main setup. But obviously, there's some of the show that happens here which you'll obviously have to turn your head to see. Sorry. Oh, got you. Oh, I've been caught out for being rude. Dear me. But I'm excited for another show. Honestly, this group of Gorgons are absolutely fantastic this year. Interactions, the dancing, great.
Reptiles, you just wait till we get charged up. Super fly ladies, all of my super fly ladies, all of my super fly ladies, all of my.
Enough! You dare challenge me? I am Medusa! You want to play with fire? Fine, cause I am stone cold.
You should see me in the crowd. You should see me in the crowd. No one's nothing's foul. It's what I'm about.
Run our store.
No! Get off of me! Remember who I am! I am your creator! You can't do this! I cannot be destroyed! Let me go!
Here's to the electrifying
Hey, you know, yesterday when I said Creature Campus normally grows on me as the trip goes on, same's happened again. Yeah, I love it now. The Franks have grown on me. And yeah, the head Frank has like a lot. The most face paint on of any of them. Like literally entire face. And yesterday his entire hands were both green. That's a lot of face paint to keep on for like 6 hours, upwards of 6 hours, including like I guess they do some rehearsals or something before 3 o'clock before the first show and stuff. So yeah, really good. And yeah, the costumes. If it keeps the Creature Campus story going, I'm happy. We need someone else to defeat them and keep the story going again next year. So yeah, they're just not quite as interactive as the Gorgons though, so still Team Gorgons, yes. But yeah, really good. I mean, that was pretty much a pitch black show. This time yesterday, the show we've just watched then got cancelled because of the rain, and it wasn't like pitch black. So the difference 24 hours makes at this time of year. But we're hoping to see another show. But we're going to go and do Hyperia first. Oh yeah, on Nemesis Inferno. Yeah, 10 minutes. So yeah, crowds are dying down by the looks of things. Don't want to jinx it. But yeah, another thing as well, I need to show it, but it's a lot more popular this year. The atmosphere around there is a lot better than it was last year. Because yeah, it just didn't really seem to be as popular as Lamity ever was last year. But the crowds around there and the show seem to have picked up a lot more now. And the atmosphere is great, and I think the music's on a spot-on volume. Yeah, very atmospheric. You can hear the bass and the beats, and yeah, spot-on Lamity. Time for a Hyperion night ride. One criticism I do have that I was thinking about as we were walking off the park yesterday, these rides, and Hyperia in particular, is not lit up anywhere near as well as it was last year. Like, they had massive white floodlights on here last year. It were great, but I mean, I think it's just them station lights powering the whole thing at the minute. So yeah, not quite as good as last year with the lighting, but I think the same can be said about all the rides. Apart from Stealth. Stealth's still good. But yeah, like Saw's got no lighting at all. Colossus, it's weaker. Nemesis Inferno's lit up a lot less. Swarm as well. So yeah, that is a bit of a downgrade for this year's Fright Nights. How well lit the rides are, but Hyperia's still picking up quite well there. Yeah, I know. Yeah, looks better on camera than it does in person, I'll tell you that, to be fair, so big up my Action 5. Good night ride on Hyperia. I can see what they're trying to do. I suppose it's got more colour than it did, than when it was like just white floodlights, but yeah, I don't know, I just prefer it. I feel like it stood out more, but maybe it's not meant to stand out, it's meant to look like that. Alright then, you know where we are. Creature Campus, best brick in the house, not seat. Yeah, brick. Bricks that I was rolling around that, trying to be a snake earlier. as per the Gorgon's ordered. Yeah, I'm going to film this one. I filmed it 3 times, well I will have filmed it 3 times already. I filmed the full show in the night last night just in case I didn't get another opportunity to do it central, but I was a bit to the side. You'll have obviously seen the clip by now that I've edited down. But yeah, I don't know whether before or after this vlog I will upload all of them. Like I filmed it in the day and I filmed it in the night, so I don't really know what to do. I normally only upload one of them, but yeah. What I don't upload will go onto my second channel, More Part Man, eventually, so yeah, go and subscribe to that if you haven't already. But looking forward to another Creature Campus. Absolutely love it. And yeah, love the look of the set. It's better when Stealth's running as well. Because yeah, this area was a bit empty yesterday. Always is when Stealth's shut. So yeah, Creature Campus fine. Again, 7:45. I'll get you a shot in Super Night Mode as well. Creature Campus. To be honest, right, Super Night Mode doesn't even make that much difference. Like, this camera's just so good in low light in the normal settings, so yeah, I don't need it. It doesn't let you zoom to the 2x zoom it's got in Super Night Mode either.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi in there. Hi. Hello. Hi. Wow.
It's funny because they can actually see themselves now. Because yeah, screen on both sides. Yeah.
I know orange. Any good ones you've got?
There we go. Bye-bye.
They not like us. 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 Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. It's scared this way. Scared this way. It's scared this way. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a witch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably.
Now, where has Cabrella got to with my witch's stew? I mean, brew. Nice to see you've inherited some of my moves. Now, let's get really rapid.
First thing in the morning, when I wake up, thank God for life. Look in the mirror, say yes, I'm the best, 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 best. Way too blessed, 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 blessed. I'm the best, 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 best. Way too blessed, 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 blessed. Way too blessed. See me in the crowd. Silence is my favorite sound.
You only want to drink won't work on us. That's a shock to the system, isn't it?
Snakes! You do it right! There's not a creature in this campus that can't turn to stone.
We're not from the precious campus, remember? We were made by you. Ladies and gentlemen.
Snakes! Brace yourselves. We're not going down without a fight!
Everybody get in your position. Pay attention. And listen. We're trying to get us to the right thing. So let's try to make that happen. Take one. Turn that up, take it higher. Feel this mother up, stop up higher. Don't stop, turn that up, take it higher. Feel this mother up, stop up higher.
Stop that! What are you doing? Get out!
Forget anything negative I said about that show yesterday. Absolutely love it. And I got a 4K show, full video of the whole show then. which will already be up, I think. If it is, there'll be a card in one of the corners if there hasn't been already. I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah, I'm definitely uploading that video that I just did then. 4K, full show. The lighting, absolutely stunning. Yeah, the atmosphere, everything, just top-notch energy from the actors as well, the performers. You know, yeah, amazing show. There's one more today, then a few more tomorrow. So yeah, very happy with that. As I said, there is one more. So in the meantime, we are hoping to get a night ride on Nemesis Inferno. Once again, not really lit up quite as well as previous years, I don't think. But yeah, it's just the way it is. They're still lit up, just not in like, because the lights aren't like white, it's not really like standing out as much, I guess. But yeah, and then this is a bit of a gamble, but the 8:45 show yesterday, I'll check my phone as soon as it finished yesterday, and it was 8:56. So touch wood, we'll have time for a stealth night ride to end the day after that show. Probably won't film anything from that show as well, because I think I've got all the filming I want now, especially for the full show. So yeah, I'll just enjoy that off camera, maybe take some photos and stuff, and yeah, then we'll have a couple minutes to hopefully get a stealth ride. But yeah, Inferno time. I'll tell you what, it's been lit up better than usual. This mister, this volcano here, I mean, just the mist looks more powerful than usual. Looks better than ever, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, big up the Nemesis Inferno night ride. There is a Lucifer and Fright Nights dispatch audio, which I keep forgetting to record when I'm in there. I can't tell a word Lucifer's saying in it, but it's got some really cool music in the background of it. So I like it for that, but yeah, just Lucifer, I can't tell what you're saying, man. But yeah, one more Creature Campus show and hopefully one more night ride. As I said, that is a bit of a gamble. We're not like having our hearts set on it. What I am having my heart set on is Creature Campus. And yeah, we've been quite fortunate today that none of them have been cancelled. There's really only been a tiny bit of rain today. I've had a really good evening, I'll tell you that. So yeah, here we go. Creature Campus, 8:45. This is weird, there's more towels on the stage now than what there was yesterday when it was raining. It hasn't rained, so I don't know how the stage is wet, but yeah, you can just see it there. It is actually wet, somehow, but yeah, these guys are trying to get the last show on regardless, so yeah, big up to these guys, especially yesterday, for trying their best to keep the stage dry in those weather conditions. Absolutely fantastic. It's 5-2. It's going to stealth night riding. We've literally just walked onto stealth. There's a few people here now that's come from the campus show like we have, but yeah, no queue at all. Fantastic. What an evening. What a good end to the day. Another thing me and Danielle were speaking about earlier, did stealth used to have train lights? Because if it did, it doesn't anymore. I don't know what time it is. It must only be about 5 past or something. We're just taking some pictures around Creature Campus and noticed that there's still people going in the stealth queue. Still open. Just getting 2 stealth night rides. This is brilliant. They have just closed it though, but we made it in time. So yeah, what a bonus. Oh, there we go then. I consider that a really good evening. Like a Creature Campus show and 2 stealth night rides. Couldn't be happier. Considering it were closed yesterday as well. I do genuinely feel sorry for Ben, because yeah, he would have enjoyed tonight and today a lot more than yesterday. It's just the way he is, so he's not going to be best pleased. Obviously go and check out his vlog and stuff for his thoughts and his reactions to the event. But yeah, it is what it is. It held off rain for the majority of today. We had I think we had like 2 small showers, but yeah, I think I've watched every Creature Campus show today, which I didn't expect, because yeah, I thought, oh no, we missed, I caught the end of the first one, didn't I? But yeah, I thought we'd be doing like more rides and stuff, which we have done, but I thought I'd have to miss a few of the shows. to do those rides. But yeah, very, very, very happy. And yeah, that brings us to the end of day 2. Did that run through the Crows as well. And yeah, I think that was it. We've just been doing rides. So yeah, tomorrow is our last day, which we're not staying for all of it because we're Northerners. So yeah, leave a little bit early to get back. But yeah, see you tomorrow for whatever we end up filming. A few creature campuses, a few Lucifers maybe, which we didn't do today, but I think there's some that we haven't seen yet, Lucifers. So yeah. And then more rides, but yeah, probably won't be much. I said that yesterday, didn't I? And I filmed a lot more than I expected today. But yeah, shout out to Lacey and Darren as well, and Lacey's mum, who came up to us in Burger King. Yeah, when stuff like that happens, it makes our day. So yeah, really appreciate that. It's crazy that you're still watching after 2020, just spotting yourself on Fireball. So yeah, really, really appreciate that as well. And yeah, I could ramble all night. I'm just had a good evening, if I've not said already. So I will see you tomorrow afternoon, hopefully at the opening ceremony, because we missed that, which I didn't want to miss today. So yeah, it'd be nice to get that filmed and uploaded, because I didn't film the full thing yesterday, which I regret. So yeah, I'll film the whole thing tomorrow. And that'll hopefully be where Fright Night starts for us tomorrow afternoon. I'll see you then. Good afternoon, it's our third and final day at Thorpe Park Fright Nights, and we've come down. It's 5 to 3 now. And it's time for the opening ceremony. Try and record the whole thing and get it up on the channel before this vlog goes out, so go and check it out. Probably won't put much of it in this vlog because you will have already seen the bits that I filmed on Monday from it. So yeah, as I said, if you want to see the full show, feel free to go and check it out on the channel. So probably will upload it if I get a good video of it, but right at the front in the centre. So yeah, as long as I hit record on time, sure will be fine. Apparently you can't stand on this metal bit. That wasn't an issue on Monday, wasn't an issue last year either.
Oh, and one more thing. Have the worst of luck.
Well, it's lacking audio, but the 3:45 Creature Campus show is happening very soon. Good roaming as usual. It's nice when they remember that you've come back.
Finish up those chit-chats of yours and pay attention.
I'm not allowed to talk over this, and I got told off for that yesterday. It's weird without the audio. I think Thorpe had one of their little power cuts this afternoon where quite a few rides went down, so it's obviously caught off all this music, but the show music is fine, so yeah, we're good. These guys are roaming again, but yeah, first campus show of the day. Good fun as always. Only a few more left to watch, but it's got a few rides in the meantime.
Let's start off with
Hyperia, had a back row ride again today for the first time since the first time we rode it on our third ride that day. It is still the best seat on that train, much better than the front in my humble opinion. And the sad news is we've not got long left of our trip to Fright Nights. Got a few more Creature Campus shows in us. So yeah, we've got this one now, 5:45, quick tea, and then another show, and then that might be it. So yeah, let's go. See you in Amity. Audio's been fixed anyway. Well, we've had our tea. Got about 20 odd minutes until the our last Creature Campus show. So yeah, just gonna have a walk around, take it all in. Here's the new Purgatory Town. See what show's going on over here by Sinful Sundays. Interesting. Here's the same guy who was talking to me on Monday. Sense of hell. Purgatory Town's great. That interaction on Monday, fantastic. Hello.
Yeah. What's that?
Camera.
No, but like there's like a, what is it?
You can see yourself. It's a mirror.
Is that me?
I think so. Yeah.
That's me.
It is.
Oh
yeah.
no! What happened?
Do you not like how you look?
I used to be known as Captain Handsome back in the day. What happened to me?
I think you're still handsome.
Do you?
Yeah.
What about
Don't
me?
worry about
What about me do you like?
Yeah.
Go on.
Well, I don't know. I mean, you know.
What about my appearance do you find attractive?
I like your heart.
Yeah, but like that's my clothes. Like, what about my facial features?
Your face,
you know?
yeah.
Yeah, but what about it?
I don't know. Nice teeth.
You like my teeth?
Yeah.
I'll give you a tip. Don't brush them.
Okay.
It's a conspiracy. Look, if toothbrushes were around when Queen Elizabeth I were around, you know, which they were, I think, yeah.
Okay.
Look, Queen Elizabeth I, did she ever use a toothbrush?
I don't know.
No, she didn't.
Okay.
So why should I have to use it?
Exactly.
You know,
exactly.
is this supposed to be like some sort of suppression of the lower classes?
If they don't do it,
no, thank you. I don't like that. Why can't my oral hygiene be the same as Queen Elizabeth I?
Got it.
You know?
I agree with you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
My teeth should be like a queen.
Yeah.
And that's what they're like.
Yeah.
Nice and pearly gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Anything else you like? Well, I got potions and contraptions and concoctions
I like
and elixirs.
them, yeah.
I could tell you a fortune if you like.
Go on then.
You want to know your future? You want to know where you're going to go next?
I would like
Wonderful.
to.
So what you got to do is that you got to give me part of your soul, if that's okay.
Oh, great.
You got to give me part of your soul. So what you got to do is you got to breathe on these. Give me a bit blow. Oh, come on, you can blow harder than that. Come on. I guess that'll have to do. A bit lackluster, but you know, not the weakest performance I've seen.
Fair enough, okay.
Now that you've given me a bit of your soul, you've got to pick your future.
Okay.
Which one calls out to you?
Oh, go with this one.
That one there, what does it say?
I don't know,
Can you not read demon?
Toy box.
The toy box!
Yes. Is that good or bad?
Well, you know what that means.
Okay.
It means that currently someone or something in your life is controlling you. Am I right? There seems to be some sort of puppet master and you're dancing on the strings.
Yeah.
You're doing whatever they want. This, that, the other, you know? And unfortunately, it's not a very nice existence, is it?
No.
Having to be controlled by what other people think and feel and do. So, I suggest you cut them strings off. You know?
Will do. I'll get me scissors.
Yeah, but you know the best person to go to about taking hold of your own destiny, cutting those scissors. Get cutting those scissors, cutting those strings with their scissors.
Okay.
You know who can do that the best? Who can help you out? My grandma.
Ah, is she around?
Oh yeah, she works down in Hal's Toy Emporium.
Oh, okay.
You should go have a look.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. See, there's a
Just
bunch
over
of
there, is she?
Well, I can't remember where it is actually. You might need to ask someone else. But Hal's Toy Emporium.
Oh yeah.
Best place to go for taking control of your own destiny, getting those strings cut.
All right. Okay.
That's what I'm telling you. Now you keep that.
All right.
You keep that. And you
there we
keep
go. Free souvenir. Toy box. Again, I was just praising it. They've just proved me right. Flipping brilliant. The toy box. I need to go and get some scissors from. I think he was describing stitches. So yeah. Yeah, big up Purgatory Town, know exactly what a scare zone should be. Loads of roaming characters, all got stories to tell. Fantastic interactions, and yeah, great appearance as well. They've all got great teeth. Just gonna have one last stroll through Lucifer's Lair. Is that Lily? So yeah, they're roaming around here as well. These fires weren't on Monday when I filmed a lot around here.
My delicious disasters. I heard
Lucifer's over here.
Your greed.
There we go.
Well,
it's been popular, Lucifer's Lair, which is good to see.
prepare to be
But yeah,
mocked.
let's go to Lamity. Managed to get ourselves stood here for our last time. Let's do it. Looks nice.
Why have you made these monsters?
I had big plans. Let's just say world domination was on the vision board. I wanted power, obviously. Who doesn't? But no, seems my little creations had to grow personalities and start thinking themselves. But don't worry. Now let's not forget who made you, and I can just as easily destroy you. Some of my moves. Now let's get really rapid.
First thing in the morning, when I wake up, thank God for life. Look in the mirror, say yes, I'm the best, 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 best.
Any last words, those who have won? One last attempt to outrun our storm? Here's to the electrifying night.
One last time. And just like that, our pretty much 3-day trip to Thorpe Park Fright Nights 2025 has come to an end. I don't really want to repeat what I said on Monday because, like, yeah, if I was going to summarise it all, I guess that's it. Highlights, trailers, Purgatory Town, and that thing in Amity, Creature Campus, I think it's called. Low light, Stitches, not great. Deadbeat wasn't too good either, and Survival Games was an improvement. There's always a good atmosphere around. Great shows, Lucifers Lair as well. I like that opening ceremony they did as like an intro to the event. Got on stealth as well. I think Tuesday and Wednesday, unfortunately, were a lot better than Monday. The weather really impacted Monday, which is obviously out of everyone's control. But yeah, like obviously one of the Creature Campus shows got cancelled. There was a big lack of roaming because of that, because they had to go inside. That must be like a rule they have. When it's like wet and cold, they don't stay out as much. But yeah, it's actually not even that cold tonight. So yeah, but Creature Campus, definite highlight. It's grown on me a lot since Monday. And the Franks as well. So, you know, let's keep the story going, keep the Franks. So we can keep Creature Campus next year. Because, yeah, as I always say, we've got to bring it back.
It's really popular as well.
Yeah, it's a lot more popular this year. As I've said many times this week as well. And yeah, just a great vibe around there, great atmosphere. A lot of like the cast's friends and family are there as well, which helps.
It's like an atmosphere.
And yeah, and a lot of the Thorpe regulars as well. And yeah, they are the most. I think the Creature Campus cast and the Amity and Lycanthorpe cast, since it's been a thing, have always been the most interactive with like us theme park enthusiasts than any other sort of scare zone we've had. So that's really, really nice, that is. And a big bonus. But yeah, what happens at 7 o'clock?
This.
Oh.
Let there be light!
I didn't know this happened. Well, yeah. So yeah, that's something. But as I said, great atmosphere. And yeah, great event. Is it the best Fright Nights ever? Who knows, probably not. But we've still went on to have a really, really good time. There's people coming around there, so I'm going to let them walk past before I finish my ramble. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you've made it this far. Obviously a big vlog filmed throughout 3 days. Like, they always end up like near to 90 minutes, like definitely over an hour. I've no idea how long this vlog's going to be. But yeah, I'm not mentally prepared to edit it, I'll tell you that. But always good fun, always worth it, and yeah, for the memories as well. They're always good to look back on, they really are. So yeah, appreciate you if you have made it this far. But from Thorpe Park Fright Nights until 2026, thank you very, very much for watching. Check out the screen to see more. I have uploaded at the time of recording as well, like literally an hour ago, the full Creature Campus show in 4K. It picks up so well on this camera. So yeah, go and check that out. And yeah, from Thorpe Park Fright Nights, I will see you next time.